I'm going to show you how to make lemongrass beef skewers.
With just a few ingredients, and you will have an explosion of flavors. Rice noodles are the perfect accompaniment for this Vietnamese-inspired recipe. Start by marinating the meat. For that, cut the beef into thin slices, about 3 mm thick. To make cutting easier, the meat is slightly frozen. I took it out of the freezer the night before and let it thaw in the fridge. Towards the end, tint a knife to make wider slices. Put them in a mixing bowl. Crush 2 lemongrass to release their fragrance. Finely chop them. You can use fresh or frozen lemongrass. The flavor is the same. Keep the green part of the lemongrass for the soup. It is less fragrant and tougher. Put the finely chopped parts with the meat. Mince 2 cloves of garlic. Also add them to the marinade. Grate ginger to obtain 1 teaspoon and add it as well. Then add half teaspoon of salt, half tablespoon of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, some ground pepper, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Combine. As the slices are thin, the marinade penetrates the meat better. The tiny amount of baking soda is used to tenderize the beef. 30 minutes of resting time is enough. We like to serve these skewers with rice noodles. Put 400 grams of noodles in a pot of boiling water. Stir them briefly to prevent clumping. Let them cook for 5 minutes over high heat. Then rinse them under cold water to stop the cooking process. Let them drain. This dish is even more delicious with some salad leaves, fresh herbs, spring roll dipping sauce, and crushed roasted peanuts. Skewer the marinated beef slices, making accordion-like folds. This way, once seared, the meat on the outer folds is nicely grilled, while the meat in the center of the skewer remains tender and juicy. Preheat the pan over high heat. When it is very hot, put 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Spread it around. Put half of the skewers in a pan to maintain the heat. Let them grill for 1 minute. Flip them over. Let them cook for another minute. Take them out. Add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil for cooking the remaining half of the skewers. Prepare the dishes for the guests. Bon appétit! This is my favorite way to enjoy the lemongrass beef skewers. On a salad leaf, put some noodles, the grilled meat, the fresh herbs. Wrap it up and dip it in the spring roll dipping sauce. Prepared this way, the beef is very flavorful and tender. Enjoy it wrapped with the other ingredients. It's even better and is also a very healthy dish. Thank you. See you at the next homemade dish on Morgan Recipes.